Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivities here on 2K Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Chemezi Metu. He's out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Saturansky in at the 1. And that one drops.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Jones with the ball. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Now here's Parker. Here's Metu. Off target from three-point range. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Jones feels it out. Pass to Bonga. Here's Ntilikina. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Saturansky. Ntilikina misses.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Saturansky outside. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Now Hernan Gomez. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
The baseline J. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. There's a minute 59 left in the first quarter. Defended by Jones. Saturansky outside. Pass to Parker. To the middle. Here's Metu. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Outside Jones. And that one is hammered home.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Parker outside. We've got 1:13 left in the opening quarter. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Fires in the triple. 5 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Jones. There's 45 seconds left in the first. Here's Bonga. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Now Saturansky, still without a bucket. Parker outside. There's a screen by Metu. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Here's Jones. Takes a 13-footer. Unloads. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with. Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Bonga, pass to Washington. An easy 2 on the layup.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
On target from range.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Pass to Bonga. Now here's Pokusevski. Puts it up. Washington's shot is good. Washington's gotten 4 this quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Brown, he's checked in for Bonga. Here's Washington. Pass to Pokusevski. Outside, Brown. Back to Pokusevski. Now here's Washington, tightly guarded. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Washington's got 6 points.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Knocks down the long J.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Pass to Pokusevski. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And one thing they've done well is take care of the ball. That's their first turnover of the game.
Here's Vesely, defended by Jones. Shot from the low block. And he can't bank that one in. Driving in from 13. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got his 4th rebound in this one. They set the screen. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Washington. Outside, Brown. Counted. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Off target from outside. Outside Jones. Down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. On Friday, then on Monday.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Brown. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Defended by Jones. Parker outside. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Hits the trifecta. Parker's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
16 seconds left in the second quarter. And here's Jones. From deep three-point land. No luck on that one. And that'll do it for the first half of play. They lead by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
My bed is the best you can buy, but it ain't as soft as their defense right now. They got to shore up that side of the ball.
And how about we move it up? And that's it for halftime.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. So it's the home team now. They trail by 6. And it's Bunga in at the small forward position. Back to Jones. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. Jones hits them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Willie Hernan Gomez is out there with Chemezi Metu. And it's Parker in at the 3. Pass to Metu. Satoransky outside from in deep. And a nice finish on the layup. 10 points for him.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Ntilikina, the pass to Bunga. Outside Jones. Shot left block. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Jones has got 6 points.
He's a tough fella to deal with when he gets below the free throw line.
And a miss there on the triple. Out left to the wing. Pass to Bunga. Right side Jones. On defense, the visiting team. They lead by 4. Jones with the ball. Left side Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Defended by Jones. Yep, that one goes.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Satoransky with it. No made baskets yet. Inside. Metu, the pass to Satoransky. There's a screen by Metu. 4 on the clock. Satoransky outside. Sinks the tray. Satoransky's got his first 3 points of the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
On the wing, Jones. 6 points for him. Pass to Ntilikina. Shoots over Satoransky. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Ntilikina's got his first points in this one. And the visitors call time here. .11 left in the third. Back to Satoransky. Anderson for 3. Called in by Brown. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Covered by Satoransky. Outside, Brown pulls up on the wing. Unable to get that one.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Satoransky outside. He takes it in. Good. Satoransky's got 5 points now this quarter. From deep. No good on the buzzer beater. And we've reached the end of the third. Up 9. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Defended by Brown. Launches it. No good on the shot. Pass to Washington. Outside, Brown. The baseline J. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Brown.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Hits a three-pointer.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Pokashevsky. Now Washington. Outside, Brown. Now here's Pokashevsky. Lets the three fly. Not going to go that time.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The three is up. The shot, no good. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Out to the right wing. Washington inside. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Here's Vesely, and they're pushing it up. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. The home team calls timeout. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Jones with a screen on Parker. Here's Bonga. Parker defending. Goes up on the wing. And it's Bonga missing. Defended by Jones. Parker outside. To the paint. Hernan Gomez. The pass to Satoransky. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's Jones. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Defended by Brown. To the left side wing. From deep. Fires in the triple.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Pokashevsky. It's Brown on the wing. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Anderson. Defended by Brown. Top of the key jumper, no good. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Evan Fournier, and it's Fall in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. James, and the layup falls.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's James. Buries the long-range jumper. James has got 5 points so far.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Fall can't hit. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. He's all alone. Here's Vazenkov. Finished off the break.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Fournier against James. They set the pick. Pass to Korkmaz. 6 to shoot. From the arc. It's good from long range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Vazenkov. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Watson, he's checked in for Brown. .135 left in the first quarter. Now James. 5 points in the game. Got a hand on it.
Hey, yo, right here. Switch.
1:07 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Fulton, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's Kalathis. Pass to Korkmaz. Kalathis kicks to James. Good. Great play by Kalathis to set it up. James has got 7. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just gotta time it up right.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Fall. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. That one misses. Now here's Diallo. He started close. To Okobo. 11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Manajunas. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They're up by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
We've got Peters, and it's Vildoza in at the point.
And you can tell right there the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Okobo, the pass to Brown.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Great open look there. Dorsey's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Down low, Okobo, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here now, Vildoza. Scoreless thus far. Good on the triple.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
There's Boston game inside. Manajunas' shot is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
to the wing right side. Pass to Dorsey. Over Diallo. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Dorsey's got 5 points now in the quarter. And here's Diallo. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Brown sets a screen for Diallo. This one for three. Hits it from three-point range. Diallo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. So both teams making some changes here. A minute 50 left to play in the first half. Here's Vezenkov. 4 on the clock. Rebounded by Papagiannis.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Korkmaz passes to Calathes. Drives to the hoop. Banked in off the glass.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
1:07 left in the first half. Count it. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
James looking it over. Shoots the three. Scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Brown is checked in for Diallo. .30 seconds left now here in the second. James against Fournier. James kicks to Calathes. 16 seconds left to play here in the half. 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. A shot, no good. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
You take a look at the visitors. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny.
Even before the game started, you could feel the energy in this arena, man. They fed off that. Big-time home court advantage here.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You look at James, what a contribution.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Korkmaz is out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Calathes in at the 1. They've got Fall, and it's Fournier in at the shooting guard position. Here's Korkmaz. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. They've got Korkmaz. He's out there with Brown. And it's Papagiannis in at the center.
Just so adept at sizing up the defense, guys. You cannot give Fournier any space.
We've got Evan Fournier. And it's Vezenkov in at the 4-man position. Here's James. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Brown out there with Korkmaz. Then it's James. And it's Papagiannis in at the 5. That free throw missing. So we can't get either to fall. They've got Fall, and it's Papanikolaou in at the 3. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's James, and James throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. To the inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Pass to Vizenkov. From downtown, buries it from three-point range. He's got 10.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Diallo out to the wing. Here's Calathes. Sweet little floater.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Vildoza, the pass to Fall. There's 1:26 left to play in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Vildoza off the mark there with the three-point shot. Vildoza's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said it's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, I'm just out there to win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways.
Well, there's a craftiness that is required in this instance, and Fournier makes the right pass.
Pass to Okobo. Back to Diallo. Shoots. Great look there, but off target.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it, because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Here's Wasengame. Out to the right wing. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Count it. Calathes has got 6.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here now, Vildoza. It's Fournier on the wing. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one falls for Fournier. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Blossengame, and it's Monty Eunice in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Blossengame. There's a screen by Monty Eunice. No good on the three. Evans, left side. Lays it up off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Pass to Monty Eunice. Good, nice job down low.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Evans outside. Here's Peters. With the shot. And they get it back. From deep, Evans drills it from outside. Evans has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. If that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
And right now, neither side can get a stop. Looks like both coaches will have plenty of material for the film room.
Down low, Fall. And that one drops.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Here's James. It's tipped. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Brown, guarded closer. James with it. That's tipped. They retain possession. A minute 20 left in the game. To the paint to take the lead. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. It's the first, and that ties the game up. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Oh, that's blocked. And they'll get another chance.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Good on the first, and that gives them the lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
It falls! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Fall. Here's Papagiannis. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie barred the door.
And here is James. Clock is at 3. Releases. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. What do you think we're going to see here?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd.
I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in at the 2. Back to Campazzo. Down low. Musa, good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Ntilikina. And there's a pick. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Out to the wing. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a three-point play here. About a minute played here so far in the first. To the inside. Deflected. Oh, what a finish in traffic. My goodness.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Hezonja gets the bucket.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Jones sets a screen. Bonga, pass to Jones. Here's Ntilikina. There's the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Brown, he's checked in for Jones. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Ntilikina. Inside, just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. That one is off. Here's Hezonja. He's got 6. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Ntilikina. Jones sets a screen. Ntilikina gets the bucket.
Man, good to see Ntilikina square up from deep. Has the size and touch needed to knock home these threes.
Here's Campazzo. Here's Hezonja. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Ntilikina. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And, you know, the length of Ntilikina, man, takes long strides when he's driving inside to get past the defense. Fantastic stuff.
Pass to Hezonja. They set a pick. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Ntilikina. He has 6. Here's Jones. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to review the play.
The previous play is under review.
Or not.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game. So you want to...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the league is taking steps to speed the process with the Replay Review Center in Secaucus queuing up the footage for the officials.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 8. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And Pokusevski gets it to go.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Pass to Garuba. To the left wing. Here's Gonzalez. 19-footer. It's hauled in by Pokusevski.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Pass to Brown. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Deck. Here's Gonzalez, defended by Brown. And Gonzalez gets it to go.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
To the right side. It's Pokusevski on the wing. 3-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Pokusevski's got 6 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Garuba. It's blocked. Now here's Brown. Now Pokusevski. Back to Jones. A minute 42 left to play in the second quarter. And here's Brown for 3. Fires the 3. Pokusevski the miss. Here's Garuba. Pokashevsky covering. Pass to Deck. Here's Gonzalez. The floater, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. .114 left in the first half. Here's Ntilikina. 6 points for him. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. A minute 4 left in the second. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. He can't get that one to fall. Campazzo, the pass to Garuba. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, good whistle there. Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. To the middle. Here's Jones, and he gets it to go. Jones has got his first 2 points of the night.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
29 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Musa. They set the pick. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple. 5 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Jones feels it out. Down low. He's off on the first. Good on the second one. And so we wrap up the first half, leading by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that department, guys.
I like how efficient you were. And guys, let's take a moment. And that's a wrap on.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's Bunga in at the small forward position. Here's Ntilikina. Outside Jones. Outside Jones. There's a screen. That three's off the mark.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard position. Back to Campazzo. Over to the wing. The 3-ball. Over to the left wing. Launches a 3. Hezonja gets the bucket.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Jones misses. Lets it go from deep. The shot by Hezonja, no good. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside Jones. Pass to Bunga. Out left to the wing. Here's Ntilikina. 6 points for him. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Ntilikina's got 8 points.
You know, it's really good watching Ntilikina work the pick and roll. The decision-making he displays continues to get better.
And there's the screen. Here's Hezonja. There's the triple. On Thursday, then on Friday, the home team calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Jones, the pass to Ntilikina. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Outside Jones. The three. Buries it from 3.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Pass to Musa. .133 left in the third. Here's Garuba. Here's Campazzo. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Campazzo's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Jones. He can't hit that time.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Pass to Hezonja. Gets the 3 ball to go. 16 points for him.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Back to Jones. Here's Bonga. 5 on the clock. With his first shot attempt. No good that time. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Hezonja. Counted from distance. 19 points in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there. Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They're up by 11. All right, we're going to step aside for just... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Ibaka with a screen on Washington. Here's the 3. It doesn't go for him. Pass to Pokashevsky. Brown with it. Here's the pick. And that one is right through the heart.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Njai passes to Deck. It's the trifecta.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
That's Ibaka defending. Buries it down low.
And, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count. That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Here's Hazonia. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Garuba. Jacks up a three. Hazonia gets the bucket. 22 points for him.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Missed inside.
Boy, that defense smothered them in there. Love the intensity.
Pass to Musa. Here's Campazzo. From downtown, Hazonia gets the bucket.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. To the paint. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Clark, in your opinion, how does social media affect the game?
Monumental ways. One, I think the most direct way is that it keeps fans connected to players, and players have the option as to how they're going to engage with their fans directly. Player to fan without any middle person. And that is valuable both ways, except when the narrative turns negative. That's the other side of the coin. And when you say things publicly on social media platforms, it's impossible to retract them. You might be able to erase them, but they're still out there in the stratosphere.
Ntilikina, the pass to Jones. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Bonga gets the bucket. Here's Campazzo. Clock at 6. Pass to Garuba. Fires the three. Jones grabs the board. Here's Ntilikina. The visiting club takes the win on the road. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg.
Welcome, fans, to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Satoransky, Parker out there with Hernan Gomez, and it's Metu in at the 5 spot. Driving in. And it's good, 2 points.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Kalathis. Satoransky grabs the miss. Pass to Parker. Now Satoransky. Clock at 6. Charity stripe shot. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Here's Kalathis. Takes the 13-footer. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Pass to Medu. Now here's Parker. It's hauled in by Brown.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here's James. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Parker kicks to Satoransky to the left wing. Hernan Gomez with a screen on James. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 6.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Into the lane. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Wassergame, he's checked in for Brown. Satoransky finds Parker. And stolen by James. And they're pushing it up. There's 1:17 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Laprovitola. Back to Satoransky. Misses, and he wants that one back. Okobo looking over the floor. Out left to the wing. Unis sets a screen for Diallo. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Unis with the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Okobo. They set the pick to the middle. Here's Blasingame. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Now, here's Satoransky. Here's Abrinas. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Up by 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
They're looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
We've got Blossingame. He's out there with Brown. And it's Maniunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. Providala, no good.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
We've got Hernan Gomez. And it's Abrinas in at the 3 slot. Here's Diallo. The three-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Hernan Gomez, a screen. Here's Abrinas. Drops in the tray. Abrinas has got 5 points so far.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Maniunas, no luck.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
There's a screen. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Diallo. Brown against Hernan Gomez. Brown, no good. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Vesely. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Brown the pass to Okobo. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land. Okobo's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Six to shoot. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
On the free throw, no good. Here's Calathis. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Satoransky, bounce pass. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 11.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
James, the pass to Korkmaz. 1:14 left to play in the first half. Here's Calathis. There's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Calathis has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. 51 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Brown is checked in for Diallo. Here's Calathis. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Sinks the triple.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And here is James. Takes a 3. Drills the three-pointer. James has got 5 now.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. They lead by 4. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment.
What do you think about our Eastern Conference winner?
The way the game is played now, it's tough for a big man to get the honors.
I've seen more stops in All-Star games. What do they call it, guys? Oh, yeah, Matador defense. They're just letting scores go by.
Ole, ole, ole. And that concludes.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's Satoransky, still yet to score. Korkmaz is out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Papagiannis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. From 12 feet out, the rebound by James.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Medu is out there with Hernan Gomez. Then there's Parker, and it's Satoransky in at the 1. Pass to Medu. Down low. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
James kicks to Brown. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
To the right side. There's the lob to Brown. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Hernan Gomez finds Satoransky. Here's Medu. Pass to Satoransky. To the inside. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
Willie Hernan Gomez does things the right way, this time executing in the screen and roll.
James looking it over. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Parker inside, cans the 12-footer.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. There's a good screen. And that one's good. Korkmaz.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Now, here's Satoransky. He's guarded closely.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Brown kicks to Coathis. James outside. Here's Korkmaz. Here's Coathis. And he's good on the 3-ball. Coathis has got 7 points.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
James defending. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
They grab their own miss, and he makes that one. 6 points for him.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Satoransky looking around. There's Parker with the 3, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. They're up by 3, and we're coming right back. Be sure to stay. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Awesome game out there with Diallo, and it's Monty Eunice in at the 5. Here's Aprinas, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from outside. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Got it. Good job in the low post. Neither team here in the 4th generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
It's hauled in by Brown.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad.
Pulls up on the wing. Does not fall. Only his 4th miss in 14 attempts. Korkmaz passes to Papagiannis. And the layup's good off the glass.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Now here's Satoransky. Defense is right there. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice.
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
And it's blocked, and they recover it. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's James. Good. Great play by Kalafis to set it up. Kalafis has got 4 assists in the game.
Well, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Parker outside. And the dunk by Parker.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. 58 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. James kicks to Kalafis. Pulls up. It counts.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
The visitors with the ball. High post shot. Got it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
James with it. The three. Cans the three.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
.27 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Now that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a three-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a four-point ball game.
And just like that, this game is a two-possession affair.
James defending. James with some nice D. And now they foul and stop the clock. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Shot is up. Drained it for 2 points. Pass to Vizenkov. To the inside. Ball. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Great use of the bounce pass there. You gotta love that.
Outside Edwards. And there's a pick. The three. It's hauled in by Fall. About a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Vizenkov. Inside. De Silva with the rebound.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right and you still get a bad result.
Six on the shot clock. Back to Edwards. The three. De Silva with the bucket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Fall. Here's Fournier. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. When I asked about guarding the big man, Domantas Sabonis, he told me his versatility is really tremendous. I told our guys to be aware of not just his scoring ability, but to clog up any passing lanes they see, because he can really move the ball too. It's going to take a total team effort from us. Let's see how things play out.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Papanikolaou. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. These are his first free throws of the game. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. So both teams making some changes here. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. 1:41 left in the first quarter here. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
No one there to contest. Didn't really need the fade.
There's a screen. Fires the 3. The shot no good. Outside Booker. Pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Connects from downtown. He's got 5.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Here's Vezenkov. Guarded by Edwards. Pass to Vezenkov. Low block shot. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, coach has to be ecstatic with how that trip down the floor went. They got the shot they wanted.
Outside Edwards. Misses the layup.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They lead by a bucket. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken. Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
From down in the low post, it goes. Here's Papanikolaou. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Pass to De Silva. Back to Napier. There's a screen. Launches it. First shot won't go. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Here's Papanikolaou. Takes the 3. They grab their own miss. Got it.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. From downtown, can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Here's Evans. He's guarded by Napier. Here's Papanikolaou. Here's Peters. Drains the triple. Peters has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
And the visitors call time here. .146 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Fall. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Back to Edwards. They set the screen. Now Booker. The rebound by Vezenkov. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Vezenkov's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
With the game on the line, Ice Trey is dangerous, man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I've worked too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. Outside Fournier. The first one falls. Good on both. 46 seconds left in the second. Outside Edwards. To the paint. Out to the right wing. They set the pick. No good from outside. 23 seconds left in the first half. Guarded by Edwards. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up by 4, and we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
That one gets going 7:30 Eastern Time.
This is the kind of game everyone tunes in for. Should be a good one.
All right, and next on the docket, our current matchup, a tight game for the visiting team.
Their work on the glass.
That does it for halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Guarded by Edwards. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
No good on the second free throw.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Right wing. Fournier covering. 6 to shoot. Shot from the wing. Edwards gets the bucket. Edwards got his second basket of the game. Now Fournier. Fader on the way. That one drops for him.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to De Silva. And he lobs it up top. And there's a pick beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Vezenkov. This one for 3. He drops it from range. Vezenkov's got 5 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
The home team calls timeout. .90 seconds into the second half now. And rejected.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's Papanikolaou. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 6.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Here's De Silva. Sinks the tray.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Pass to Fall. Shot clock at 6. Outside Fournier. From deep. And the jumper is good. Fournier's got his second basket on the night.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
To the middle. The kick out to Edwards. Fires it. Fournier with a rebound.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
And he's going for the lob. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Edwards. He's covered closely.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. So he gets them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Dorsey. Here's Evans. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. To the inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Lets it fly. Edwards, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Dorsey. Can't get it to fall. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Leading by 10. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
There's a screen. The 3 is up. On target from range.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Evans. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The home team calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And the basket by Edwards.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Edwards gone 1 for 2 from deep. Pass to Fournier. Here's Papanikolaou. Lets the three fly. Edwards pulls it in. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
Here's my question. Where is the defensive communication?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
Ball passes to Fournier. Soft touch off the glass.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Fournier's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Here's Edwards. Blocked! Here's Papanikolaou. Guarded by Edwards. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Vezenkov. Nails it from 3.
Yeah, well, passing it inside out is always a good idea. You can usually get your teammate a clean look.
Fournier covering. Back to Edwards. Comes up empty down low. Edwards gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. Outside Fournier. Launches a 3. The shot comes out. 4-3. Doesn't go for him. Here's Vezenkov. Pass to Fournier. Guarded by Edwards. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. It just wasn't their night.
And he gets that one. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Ntilikina out there with Jones. Then it's Jones. And it's Davies in at the 5 down low.
An active passer with good awareness. When Ntilikina spots the open teammate, he gets it to him.
James kicks to Coathis. Beyond the arc. And the 3-ball is good. James has got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Ntilikina. Back to Jones. Pass to Jones. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Davies. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line. He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Coathis. Pass to James. Here's Korkmaz. Here's Coathis. Just 5 on the clock. Gets it to go. That one good from Papagiannis.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Jones, the pass to Ntilikina. Bonga deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jones. Over James. Jones, no luck.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
James, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
They get a hand on it. Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Coathis. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Papagiannis. Shot clock at 6. Good. It's Coathis who picks up the assist. Coathis has got 4 assists in the game. Watching game, he's checked in for Brown. Papagiannis has gone a perfect 2 of 2 from the arc. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Coathis. To the paint. And the basket by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Pass to Diallo. Here's Coathis. 36 seconds left in the first. It's a 7-point spread. Here's Bonga. He's guarded by Diallo. Jones with the screen on Brown. Akusevsky with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Here's Coathis. No scoring in this one. Pass to Diallo. Over in the corner, Brown. And it's off from 3-point range. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
We've got Brown. Passing game out there with Diallo. And it's Yunus in at the center position. Outside, Jones. The shot. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Jones has got his second basket of the night. Brown outside. Here's Diallo. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Brown. Covered by Yunus. Got a piece of it. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Got a piece of it. To Diallo. Yunus a screen on Brown. Diallo no good. Now here's Jones. He has 5. Count the basket.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Diallo. Drains the three-pointer. Diallo's got 6 points in the quarter.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Pass to Pakusevsky. Back to Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's the screen. Okobo looking over the floor. Inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Ntilikina. Hasn't made one yet. Lets it go. Bonga, no good.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Pass to Coathis. And Jones sends it back. 1:07 left in the first half. Here's Bonga. Here's Davies. From 13 feet, it goes down.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to James. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Bonga. Over Coathis. Bonga, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
20 seconds left here in the second. Coathis kicks to Korkmaz. Clock at 6. On the wing, James. Releases from the wing and drills it. James has got 7.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Man, we've talked about it so much, hard to believe we're almost an all-star weekend.
I'm interested to see which new faces. And moving on, let's jump over to our current game. It's a tight one so far for the home team.
They're clicking from outside.
Thanks for spending half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Bonga. They've got James. Korkmaz is out there with Brown, and it's Calathes in at the point. Here's Bonga. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
We've got Ntilikina. He's out there with Jones, and it's Davies in at center. So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And he's good on the second. And here's Jones. Pass to Ntilikina. Screen by Jones. Back to Jones. 6 to shoot. For the tie. Bangs home the trifecta. Bonga's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Calathes dishes to James. Here's Korkmaz. There's the triple. Calathes, no luck. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. That puts them in the lead. Davies has got 5 points so far.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Calathes passes to James. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 9.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Pass to Jones. Here's Bonga. To the paint. And stolen by James. Over to the wing. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Good. It's Calathes who picks up the assist. Calathes has got 6 assists in the game.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Right wing. Pakusevsky, the pass to Jones. Here's Bonga. He's got 10. Just 5 to shoot. Over Diallo. Bonga, no good.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Calathes passes to Okobo. Pass to Papagiannis. And it's good for 2. Papagiannis has got 10 points in the game.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Jones, the pass to Pakusevsky. In by Jones. And Jones has it in the corner. There's the pick. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight, and he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
That's the Blossom game. Now Diallo. From deep, hits the three-point bomb. 9 points in the game so far.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Pass to Bonga. Three-pointer. Coathis grabs the board. In the corner, it's Diallo. Off target from outside. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Up by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's a Kobo. Diallo out there with Blossingame. And it's Maniunas in at the 5 spot. Pass to Diallo. Here's the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Left side, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. There's the screen. Plenty of space. And that one swishes right in.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Blossingame, the pass to Kobo. Diallo has the open look. Akusevsky grabs the miss.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Brown outside. Over in the corner, Washington. Akusevsky can't hit.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
And the basket by Blossingame.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Guys, during that last break, I heard Phil Jackson as he talked with the team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Davies. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Davies has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Down low, here's Papagiannis.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's James. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Outside, Jones. Here's Davies. Got a hand on it. James with it. It's blocked, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .116 left in the game. Shot clock at 5. Korkmaz gets to Calathes. Brown outside. Good. Great play by Calathes to set it up.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Back to James. That's tipped. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Bonga. Ntilikina gets the bucket. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. Papagianni. That one good for 2. And so they get the victory here at home. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that.
everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Chimezi Metu out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Parker in at the small forward position. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Well, we call this high IQ and good instincts for the game, and these things Willie relies on to succeed at this level.
Now here's Edwards. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
Satoransky with it. And here's Parker. Just 5 on the clock. There's the three. No good there. Edwards for three. Gets the three to fall.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Satoransky outside. Parker outside. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Over to the wing. With some arc. Excellent D there from Parker.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Shoots it from the high post. Pass to Metu. Now here's Parker. Clock at 6. Now here's Satoransky. He's guarded closely. And it's good for 2. Satoransky's got his second bucket of the night. 1:46 left in the first quarter. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Satoransky outside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, with determination, key characteristic when you watch Willie play.
Parker defending. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Hernan Gomez. He's got 5. Oh, Booker with a block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Five to shoot. And the three-pointer goes.
More than capable of knocking down that shot. He's not shy.
46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's good. Napier.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
From behind the arc. Drills it from deep.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
.16 seconds left in the first quarter here. Oh, from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Napier's got 6. From deep three-point land. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back shortly. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
They set the pick from outside the arc. That shot missing. Can't connect from the right block. Pass to De Silva. The three is up. It's not going to go for him. To the wing on the left. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Left side Booker. Outside Napier. Hey, expanding his range. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. There's a screen. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J. Give him 8 points now.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Pass to De Silva. Fires from deep. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
We've got 1:55 left in the second period. To the left side wing. Good D by Napier. Out to the right wing. Hey, puts up a three. Pure from three-point range. Napier's got his third bucket of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Satoransky, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Satoransky's got 6.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
Right wing. From 10 feet away. That one off the back iron and out. Parker passes to Satoransky. Back to Parker. Up top, Satoransky, guarded by Edwards. Satoransky passes to Metu, just 4 to shoot. Now here's Satoransky, guarded by Edwards. Hernan Gomez gets the bucket.
I tell you, you have to have a nose for the ball. Picking up points on the offensive glass, that is the relentlessness Willie is known for.
Pass to Edwards. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Satoransky. He shoots it. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. That'll do it for the first half. Up 7. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone. Ooh, half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in? Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the visiting team.
The difference in this.
And that's it for halftime.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Now Edwards. Pass to De Silva. They set the screen from 20 feet. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Willie Hernan Gomez is out there with Chimezie Metu. And it's Satoransky in at the point guard position. Chalk up 2 there.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He has 6.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
We've got Chimezie Metu. He's out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the 1. Here's Metu. They get it again. Hernan Gomez. He gets it in there. Hernan Gomez has got 9 points.
And a big part of their offensive success right now is the ability to create second chance opportunities.
Pass to De Silva. Back to Edwards. Puts up a 3. Sinks it from distance. Edwards gotten his second bucket.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
We've got Willie Hernan Gomez, and it's Metu in at the four-man position. Now here's Satoransky. He has 6. Back to Parker. Three-pointer. No good. 1:52 left in the third quarter. And he drops it in from the low post.
Got to show more strength on the low block to keep him out of position.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
Inside. Can't connect from short range. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to De Silva. It's Booker on the wing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Both free throws good from Booker. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Six to shoot. Parker the screen. Lets it go from deep. Hits a three-pointer. He has 6.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Out to the right wing. Baseline try. And he hits the jumper. Napier's got 11 points.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Parker outside. There's the triple. He buries it from 3. Napier with it. From the arc. Drops in the 3. Napier's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
We're at the end of the third quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. To the right side. Three-pointer, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. On Tuesday and then on Saturday.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Outside, Anderson. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Left side, Napier. good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Napier's got 9 points here in the second half. And the visitors call time here.
Sorry.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Hernan Gomez. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You know what Willie lacks in athleticism, he makes up for with good feet and tremendous hustle.
Chemezi Metu out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the point guard position. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. He misses the free throw. Second free throw, no good.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Parker passes to Satoransky. Back to Parker. Oh, deflected. Now here's Edwards. Defense right on him. De Silva with the bucket.
All night long, the defensive intensity just hasn't been there. They got to figure it out.
Good question. So far, these teams just seem content to shoot it out down the stretch.
Pass to Metu. Here's Satoransky. And yep, it's good.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Outside Edwards. Here's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Three-pointer. Oh, nails the triple.
And just a painful blow right there. I mean, eyeing the lead, they give up a big triple.
The home team calls timeout. For 3. Doesn't go that time.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Out left to the wing. Parker right side. 6 to shoot. The 3 ball. De Silva with the rebound. The home team calls timeout. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForge.